In the last 20 years, Oregon has seen an increase in mega fires, but technology is expanding across the state to detect fires early and stop them before they grow to something more devastating. Fox 12's Drew Reeves explains how that technology works. Drew?
Yeah, well, we used to have manned lookout stations in the rural parts of Oregon where people would look for wildfires. But over the last 15 years, Oregon has been putting up cameras that can detect wildfires early and get firefighters out more quickly. This technology isn't new, but it is expanding.
We can put these up either at a new site from the ground up, or we can put them on existing infrastructure.
Cameras that can help fire officials detect slight changes that could point to a wildfire. The cameras work by taking a series of images, then taking images again just moments later.
Essentially, the computer is then comparing those images. So it's looking for differences. So it could be, a column of smoke, or it could be, the cloud has moved by, or a vehicle's driven through the area and some dust is kicked up.
Those pictures are sent to a fire prevention center where a person is able to determine what they're looking at. If they see smoke, the camera can tell them exactly where the fire is and which dispatch center needs to be notified. They can also view the cameras live.
So we can gain a lot of information as we're responding, what that fire is doing, is it growing, just based on the size of that smoke column and the color of that smoke column and all that stuff. So
just today, this image was taken, and fire officials say you can see areas of smoke created by lightning. They were also able to detect about 8 to 10 fires just 2 days ago as lightning strikes hit part of the state.
Those were all very small at the time of detection, either a single tree that was struck and burning or just a little bit of ground fuel. So we were able to get resources directed into those areas quickly.
These cameras may not be helpful in urban areas because people living in that area can detect and call in a fire much quicker. But in forested areas with few people, these cameras become crucial. And another good thing about this technology is that it can be used year-round, whereas those lookout stations were only staffed during the traditional fire season. Right now in Oregon, we are using 81 of those cameras. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.